Guys, welcome to my channel, Life with Kolo. My name is Kolo Fellow Manager. As you have seen from the title, I'm going to talk to you about how I became an author in South Africa. So stay tuned.
I can't sing. This is so close. What?
I said my name is Kolo Fellow Manager. Just a bit of background. I wrote my first book in 2006. So that book was not really good, so it was not published. And then I wrote my second book in 2004. So I am the author of this book, To the Black Woman We All Knew. The process of becoming an author in South Africa is like any other country. So I wrote my manuscript and then I sent it to a publisher, Mojaji Books. They reviewed it for how many weeks? 4 weeks. And then after the 4 weeks, they gave me feedback on whether they want to publish the book or not. So basically, in South Africa, you write your manuscript, you finish it, and then afterwards you send it to a publisher. Some people find that really intimidating, and they kind of like have fears that people might take their work, and I also had that fear. But I've realized that in life you need to just take a chance, take a risk, because you'll never know whether you ever be published if you don't put your work out there. Okay, so let's pause there. I'll talk about that later because I know I'm getting ahead of myself. So how did I become an author? I'm a self-taught writer. I didn't go to school for writing. I didn't have any creative writing lessons or courses. I didn't take any courses. So basically what I did was read a lot. I read a lot. Every book under the sun I think I've read. I might have forgotten some of these books that I've read, but I've read a lot. And I researched a lot, and I wanted to know about the process of writing. You know, and I've read somewhere where they say in order for you to become an author, you need to become a writer first. So if you want to write, you need to become a writer first. If you want to become a published author, write first. You can't just say, I am going to be an author in year 2000 whatever, but then you don't write. So basically what I did at the age of 16, I read every book I could put my hands on, and I wrote every thought that was in my mind. Like I have diaries upon diaries of just random things that I would write. So after just reading and writing nothing that made no sense, I eventually got a story in my head in 2006. I wrote a book called Behind Me, Leah. It was a mess. Yo, my God. I still read the book even today, and it's a mess. I can't even imagine I sent that manuscript to a publisher. Well, they said the review that I got from that script was that it didn't have a plot. It lacked meaning. It didn't have any essence. So I went back to the drawing board from 2006. But I was kind of like depressed, and then I felt like, okay, maybe I'm never gonna become the author that I want to become. And then I went back to reading again, reading other people's work, with Jane Austen, Jeffrey Diva. You know, I've mixed genres. I wouldn't even care whether, you know, it's romance, it's crime, it's thriller. I would read everything. So in 2009, I was going through some hard things in life, you know. Like the channel said, Life with Kolo. It was just, I was depressed. I think I went through depression and a whole lot of, yeah, things. So I put my experiences in my writing. And then this book came alive. It kind of like saved me, actually. It gave me a release. It was the weapon that really sharpened the brain, you know, if I can say that. Anyway, after finishing the manuscript, I sent it to Mojaji Books. there was a lady there, the editor, I just don't remember her name. She was quite kind to me. And then she said, okay, we're going to publish a book. I was like, wow, okay, that's nice. And they told me this in 2012. I think so, yes. So a book takes a long time to publish. You might write a book in 2009. It might be published in 2020. You'll never know. You know, it takes a long time because you need to get it to a space where when readers read it, they live the story in the pages. So it took some years for them to figure out, to edit, to rewrite. You know, hey, we did a whole lot of rewriting and a whole lot of editing for this to come out the way it did. So afterwards it came out, there was a book launch, everything was nice, you know, I was so proud, my family was there, it was a blessed day. I got to meet a whole lot of famous people, yo, it was amazing. So, you know, if you want to know more about writing, just let me know. I'll put up videos about that. I also want to share more with you. I want to share my life, my acting journey. Like, I went to school for acting, so I also want to give it a revamp because I haven't been acting in a long time. I've been concentrating on writing mostly. And then, yeah, just stay tuned. Tell me what you want to see, what you want me to talk about. We can also discuss my books if you want. I also have online books on Dreame. I'll put up the link for those books. I update the chapters every day. So if you want to go and check them out, I'll put up the link and you can just click there and go and read and have fun. So if you want to see more, keep me posted. Please subscribe. And yeah, let's enjoy life with Kolo.